Hi, Jackie Elmer from StreetSmartWealth.com. Today we're going to be discussing your social networking profile. There are many websites out there and social sites such as MySpace, Facebook, Twitter, etc. And each of these allow you to create a profile page, which is essentially your calling card. It's your home on these websites that allow people to find out more about you. And it's really important that you put some thought into what you put on your profile page. So today I really want to discuss how to do that and how to do that effectively because there's pros and cons to different things that you might do. And if you're using social networking to grow your MLM business, you want to be very specific about the way that you set things up. Social networking is an amazing way to generate your own leads, and anytime you can generate your own leads, you are light years ahead of your competition, because think how many people are going to the internet every single day looking for answers to home-based business needs, extra income, etc. So definitely get comfortable, get familiar with social networking. And through social networking, we do attraction marketing, which is just the most amazing way to build a network marketing business, because this is when people come to you, and there's nothing like a lead who comes to you and says, call me about your business. So let's talk about the importance of your profile on your social networking site, because really it is your calling card. It's the first face that you put forward when you're out there on the internet. And number one, to start with, you always want to use your real name, your full name. This is because you're going to be branding yourself. This is a big part of the branding process. You want to be able to tell people to go to Google and type your name in and find you, and always using your real full name on all of your any internet presence that you put out there is very important. So you want to use your full real name, if possible, if it's available, on your social networking sites. You want to create an interesting balance of content on that profile page too. Even though you may be largely there to build your business, to network, to make contacts, etc., and it may be mostly about business, you want to make sure that your content is balanced, because you want to attract people to you who realize that you're a real person. That's very, very important. You want to be very real, very authentic, and you want to let people see all aspects of your life. And that's an important part of it too, because if you make it all business, where's the fun in that? Where's the social time? Where's the time freedom? Where's the financial freedom? Where does all that fit in if you are all business when you're building your profile and out, socializing on the internet? So you want to definitely create something balanced. I like to make mine 1/3 social, 1/3 personal, 1/3 business. And what I mean by that is, certainly the 1/3 business makes sense. I have links, I have information on there about my business, but it's very generic in nature. I don't use my company name, I don't use my product name, I don't discuss my products, I don't talk about what type of business it is. I just talk about the fact that I have a home business, it allows me to be my own boss, and I discuss the benefits of how that business fits in. And then the 1/3 social is creating content and creating a social buzz, if you will, so that people attract to my site. It could be through a joke that I share, keep them clean because you never know who your audience is. Could be through recipes and cooking tips, because I do like to cook. Could be a great book that I've read, movies that I've seen, an Oscar party that we're having. I had a big Sex and the City party when the movie came out last year for my girlfriends. We made a big deal out of that, and I actually even created a social page just for that, just to create fun and socialization and value out there. The personal side of it then would be more pictures that I share of my family time, our life, cruises that we've taken, vacations that we've taken, different things like that, so that you can show all the benefits of what your business can provide in all different aspects of it. So keep it 1/3, 1/3, 1/3. Never advertise, okay? You're marketing out there, but you're not advertising. Again, like I said, I never mention my company name, my product name, etc. Social networking is not the place to advertise. You can be subtle in dropping hints that you have a business and creating value and content and helping people who may have a problem, with their business or whatever, offering tips and advice, but you don't want to advertise. You want to use pictures and videos as much as you can. Just like I already mentioned, you want to give people a preview into your life, who you are, and what can be attained through a home business. That really is critical, and it's very fun, and it will get people talking and commenting on your pictures and create more activity just through that. You want to create curiosity. That's one reason why you want to brand yourself and not your company and product name. You want to create curiosity. You want to give people a reason to click on the links that you put on your profile page to find out more about you and your business and what you're doing. So talking about that, that leads to the links that you can put on a profile page. You can put website links in there, and you want to take people to a personal site. You don't want to lead them directly into your company or some other replicated site. You want to take them to a personal site where they can find out more about you, why you chose that business, how that business has gone for you, maybe other businesses that you've been involved in the past that didn't work out so well. Again, letting them see you as a real, authentic person. Are you catching a theme here? It really is important. That's amazing. Join groups out on social networking sites. Once you have your profile set up, then you're going to join groups of interest that you have, whether it's business, social, etc. Maybe you're into movies, drinking wine, whatever it is, you can join those groups, and then people can always click on your name from information that you add there to go back to that profile page, and that's where you want to have it very balanced so that people can see all aspects of you. You don't want to be in a social group on Facebook or something like that, have them click back to your profile page and it's nothing but a glaring advertisement for your business. You want to bring them in gently and let them get to know you, and then ultimately click to know about the business. So that's important. When you're out on groups or out on somebody else's profile page, add to the conversation. What value can you add? Hop around on your friends' sites, comment on their status, comment on new photos that they've uploaded, maybe a vacation that they've gone on, or a note that they posted. I'll talk about notes here in a minute. But get involved, create conversation, and be involved in conversation. That lends itself to creating value. Make friends. There are friends all over on social networking sites. Find people who are like-minded to you, who want to have fun, maybe you're aligned in business, etc. But make friends and then be out there on those friends' websites, on their profile pages, and getting involved in creating conversation. You want to, again, create a culture of fun. I know I talk about that a lot in videos and training that I do, but creating that culture of fun is important. Jobs aren't fun typically. There are very few people. If you go out and poll 100 people, 90% of them are most likely going to tell you that they don't have fun in their job. But you can have fun in a home business, and you want to show people that culture of fun and how they can be a part of it. On Facebook, I mentioned posting notes. There's an application that you can use on Facebook that's posting a note, and you can use that. I recommend you use that at least once a day, and that comes to the 1/3, 1/3, 1/3. You can post information, quality generic information about business building. You can post recipes, you can post a joke, you can post a poem, inspirational quotes, whatever it is. You can use that little note section to constantly be getting your name out there and letting people see you, again, well-rounded with all different sites, but use that note section definitely. And then you can create links into your blog too. You can use feeds, you can use friend feed, different feeds that come in to Facebook, so that if you have a blog set up, you can post a link to where anytime you post to your blog, it automatically updates your Facebook, Twitter page, MySpace, etc., and puts that blog update in there. So get familiar with those. They're all applications. All of them are on the social sites. You just have to play around a little bit there and spend some time getting familiar with those. And then finally, I want to address your status updates. That's the little box typically at the top that tells what you're doing. And you want to focus on updating that, 1 to 3 times a day. You want to be there consistently, so you don't want a week to go by that you didn't update your status. But you want to use those to, again, create curiosity, to share a glimpse into your life, and to share a glimpse into your business. Nobody cares that you're headed off to the grocery store. I mean, yeah, they do, but you don't want to be, you don't want it to constantly be humdrum, that's what you're doing. You can have a little bit of that, but you want to have a little bit of other stuff in there too, so that they get a feel for what your day consists of, what your life consists of, and how they might want to find a way to generate that same thing in their life too. So I hope that was helpful. Little tips on creating your social profile for building your network marketing business online. Jackie Ulmer, StreetSmartWealth.com, and I look forward to sharing more with you later. Have a great day.